So Don, this week we're going to be trying out a special George edition of our bourbons.
It is two Georges, both famous in history, and wait till you see the whiskey that's resulted.
Whiskey, take my mind. Let me leave it all behind. Take me somewhere I can find someone to believe.
Hi, welcome to this week's edition of What's New at Charlie's. Don, my good friend Don Williams, the Bourbon Fool. Don, we got some baseball today. We're talking baseball.
George Remus and George Herman Babe Ruth.
Exactly, man. They've combined up. Both been gone for a while, but somehow they've managed to combine their forces, and we have a special edition of George Remus Babe Ruth Reserve Bourbon. Don, what do you know about that?
There is a lot of buzz about this bottle right now, and our good friends at MGP have teamed up with the family of Babe Ruth.
Okay.
And they have created this homage to Babe Ruth, and it's really kind of cool because each bottle represents one of Babe Ruth's plate appearances.
Yeah, so if you look on the bottle, I don't know if you at home can see this, but there's a little barcode there, and you scan it, and our bottle represents a home run.
It does.
By the Babe. That's pretty cool.
It is, because not every bottle is going to represent that.
Right.
However, it represents a home run when he played for Boston.
Yeah, there you go. Absolutely. And it's, how many bottles were there? Like 10,624, something like to that extent. But
Right.
it was quite a few bottles. Yeah. 10,624. Who says I wasn't paying attention? Come on, man.
10,624.
And we're bottle 845. So MGP. So it's a blend of their three mash bills.
And the three mash bills are three different whiskeys, and each one has a different rye content.
Okay.
You have a 44% rye, a 49% rye, and a 36% rye. The cool thing is the 49% rye, the higher rye is 70% of the mixture.
Okay, right.
And, it's going to be interesting because MGP is famous for distilling rye.
Sure.
And it's going to be a beauty to see what they came up with. And this bottle's a premium bottle, so I'm expecting big things.
Oh yeah, it's big money. It's a $200 plus bottle. Now, is there any statement on age statements or how these are aged or anything like that?
It's 111 proof, aged 6 to 7 years.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, it says 16, 17, and 18. I assume that's when they were distilled, correct?
Yeah.
So there you go. Okay, all right. So the biggest portion of it is about 7 year.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 2017. So
Right.
I guess there's anything left to do is to drink it, right?
Well, I'm looking forward to
Well, let's
trying
do
it
it.
for
Yeah.
sure. But I do have a Babe Ruth trivia question for you.
All right, let's hear it.
Everybody knows that he started playing for Boston.
Yeah.
And then Boston sold his contract to the New York Yankees.
Oh yeah.
Which resulted in the curse of the Bambino.
Correct.
Boston did not win a world championship for 86 years.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't realize that Babe Ruth, prior to his time with Boston, was affiliated with another major league team. Do you know who that major league team is?
Whoa. I don't.
He played in the farm system for 1 year of the Baltimore Orioles.
Really?
Yep.
And they cut him loose? Good thinking on their part, huh?
Cheers.
Cheers.
That's pretty damn good.
That's really good. Yeah.
It is really sweet up front.
It is. But it finishes with that strong rye. And what was the proof on this again?
111.
111, okay.
That is a really good whiskey.
That is a very nice whiskey.
Elegant bottle.
Oh yeah.
Nice stopper.
Like I said, you're looking at the in the $200 price range. If not, sure, secondary by now is probably more.
Well, I think they're going to be really hard to find already.
Oh yeah.
You've got baseball collectors, bourbon guys for sure, Remus collectors, because Remus has been putting out some
Sure.
really good bottles.
Right. Well, I have to say this does stack up to the $200 price tag. It's a very nice pour whiskey.
Yeah, I am very impressed by that. And someone told me I was going to get a little mint out of it, and I'm getting a little mint out of it.
Yeah.
MGP continues to throw out some very, very good products.
It's our
on the
buddy
market.
Ian, man. He's
Yep.
kicking butt, right?
They are really, really good. Again, I'm a big fan of finding value bottles,
Right.
but if you're going to pay for a bottle, this bottle's worth it.
It's worth the money. That's for sure, man. That's a special drink right there. So, well, nice job, MGP. Nice job, Ian. Nice job, babe.
Hey, you know what? This almost looks like a bat handle.
It is the bad handle, isn't it? I just noticed that.
I-
As soon as you point at it, I'm like, oh, it's like a baseball bat. So
Who knew?
they didn't miss the trick, right?
Who knew?
So-
But it's a nice pour, great sipping whiskey, and elegant presentation. And it's got a great backstory to it, too.
Absolutely. So, hey, you could probably try that at Charlie's if you come down.
I'm glad I got to try it at Charlie's.
Me too, buddy.
Cheers.
Cheers, my friend.
Thank you.